Here we have our home learning packet, day number 5. If you've already watched our morning meeting video, then the calendar report will be a review of what we already learned this morning. We have our calendar. So the first one asks us what today is. If we put our finger on the 21 again and move it up, we can see that today is Tuesday. So we're going to circle Tuesday, or you can point to it on your screen. The month is April. The day is the 21st. And the year is 2020. If we write the whole thing, we would have Tuesday, April 21st, 2020. Our weather report today, if we look outside, again we can see that it is nice and bright and sunny out there today. It's a good day to get outside if you can. Just make sure you practice your social distance. So the weather is sunny. Next is our question of the day. When is your birthday? My birthday was March the 8th. I turned 30 this year. It was a scary birthday this year. Now ask someone else. Who did you ask? I asked my mom before we started. And her answer is that her birthday is October 13th. So ask somebody who's in your household right now, or you can even make a phone call to a relative who you haven't talked to in a while, who you haven't been able to see because of the shutdowns. Go ahead and give them a call and ask them when their birthday is. Next it says to draw a picture of a birthday cake or your favorite birthday treat. I'm a big fan of birthday cakes. I'm going to draw that. There's my cake. It's on a plate. And then, of course, it needs some candles. So there's my birthday cake. You're going to draw a birthday cake yourself. Next, we have literacy. It says circle or color all the pictures that rhyme with cat. So cat, cat. First, we have a sock. A sock does not rhyme with cat. Next, we have a bat. Cat and bat rhyme because they end with the same syllable. Next, we have a fox. A cat and a fox do not rhyme. Then we have a rat, a cat, and a rat. They both end in A-T, at, so they rhyme. Look, I even have a visitor right now from my cat. I'm going to take a second to show you my ugly cat. There he is. He came to say hi to everyone. Hey, Marshall. Marshall. He doesn't want to cooperate. Oh, there he is. So that's my cat, and then we got this cat again. So does cat and key rhyme? They start with the same kind of sound, but they don't end with the same kind of sound, so they do not rhyme. Then we have a hat. Cat and hat end in AT, the same sound, so they rhyme. Next we have math. It says to trace the number and write it 3 more times. Today we have the number 5. And it says to color in 5 squares on the 10 frame. You can count along with me as we color in 5 squares. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5 squares, and that's half of a 10 frame. Next we have our fine motor activity, and we're going to trace the picture. This one's a tough one to trace. And you can trace it with your finger, remember? So there's our nest. We traced our nest. Next is our activity suggestion. So our homework for today is to read with an adult or sibling for 15 minutes. Then when you're all finished reading for 15 minutes, you're going to come back to your worksheet and you're going to answer, who did you read with? What did you read? What book did you read? And did you like what you read? Did you like the book? Yes or no? Thank you.